Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, a little show about big things. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Today is Friday, the 17th of March. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all my Irish friends out there, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're out there eating your corned beef and cabbage. I don't know, and drinking your beer and just having a good time, taking off work, just going bar crawling, doing whatever you guys do for St. Patrick's Day. And this is a special edition of St. Patrick's Day, Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, Friday, the 17th of March. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847 769 8609. We got a great show for you. Listen, I'm wearing a New York jersey, Jets jersey. You know that I'm a New York Giants fan, but the only reason why I bought this jersey, first of all, I'm wearing it because it's green. It's the only green thing I have in any of my wardrobe. That's one of the main reasons why I'm wearing this New York Jets jersey. Number two, it's number four. Brett Favre went to the New York Jets after he left the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers is leaving, of course, Green Bay Packers and going to the New York Jets. Of course, I'm not comparing the two. Brett Favre was one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time, Brett Favre. So I just thought I'd wear green because it is St. Patrick's Day. I hope you guys are having a great day. We got a lot of good things going for you folks today, and I just want to thank you for watching, spending your time with us. Old St. Patrick's Day. We got some St. Patrick's Day trivia and questions and some knowledge and some stuff about the Irish and some good stuff. So I hope you're watching. Folks, let's start off, Perks, by the brand new seed. Thank you. Yesterday, a couple of people who bought them. Thank you, Erica and Gina, everybody that bought the CD yesterday. The CD is called I Heard I Had a Good Time. Heard I Had a Good Time. It's the best stuff, Tony O. 30 years of the best songs of the 10 CDs that I have out. Originally, I took the best 10, best 13, and added a couple bonus tracks. They're $10 at any Tony Ocean show, or for $15, we'll take it and we'll mail it right to your house, folks. Private message me, and we'll give you details on that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be on Spotify and iTunes in a couple weeks. We're working on trying to get them on there, so that's going to be cool as well. So I'm excited. I want to thank everybody that came out to JC Pub last night. Joe and the crew do an incredible job, and it was the return of Jerry Jams Renda. It was great seeing Dan Nozick and Dina there. Thank you guys for coming. Erica was there, so it was nice seeing some people. And you know what? The last 2 days, JC Pub and Jimmy's place was a nice crowd. It wasn't as crowded as usual, and that's because it's going to be tough because of today, because of St. Patrick's Day. Everybody's not drinking. They're holding themselves back to get obliviated tonight. So a lot of the bars were not going on. People weren't going on Wednesdays and Thursdays and waiting for the big Friday and Saturday. Suzanne, welcome. Rosanna, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well, hon. And Dominic, I got to get some of that stuff that Dominic sells some more. I mean, I just got the lighters, but I want to get the shirts and everything he's got. And of course, some of your desserts that Rosanna makes. Got to check her out. She got some great stuff that she bakes herself. It's important to support local people, local friends. It's very important. Stella, Kathy, how you doing? Eppolito in the house, Santa Barbara, the General. How are you doing, my good friend Teresa? Thanks for wearing green. I'm only wearing green because I don't have anything else green. So it's my New York Jets jersey. I'm not a Jets fan, but like I'm saying, if you just joined, this is Brett number 4. It was Brett Favre who left the Green Bay Packers and went to New England, just like went to New York Jets, just like Aaron Rodgers is doing as well. So thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you, my good buddy. It was great seeing Daniel and Dina yesterday. Mary, I hope you're doing well, honey. Brian, I'm in New York right now. Governor, you're having a good time, BJ. Hope you're having a good time, my good friend Brian. Knock him out. Tony Toto, knock him out this time. My good buddy Tony Toto, Fifth Element, playing Dover Straits tonight. Go check him out. Him and Danny and Troncali, them guys are over there at Dover Straits. Tony Toto. And of course, Danny Ramundi, Fifth Element. Go see my pal, Tony Toto. All right, Rogia, how you doing, my good friend? I hope you're well. Roseanne, oh, love New Jersey. Yes, absolutely. So it's a lot of fun. Dennis, how you doing? Tony, thank you guys very much. All right, now let's get right to our main sponsor, the people that pay for it all, baby. We're talking about Ace Hardware, Norwich Ace, Des Plaines Ace, Evergreen Park, and Warrenville Ace. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Ace Hardware has been helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. That's right, folks. 4 different locations. And they got some great specials and great deals when you buy local and you shop local and you go to these four different locations. Rough Yellow and Jackie do an incredible job. They are the owners of these 4 locations. But with spring is in the air, we want you to remember one thing: grill your ace off. Yes, we want you to grill your ace off. Instead of grill your ass off, grill your ace off. And if you say that to the employer or managers or anybody at these 4 locations and Ocean's Pit, they're going to give you $20 off any grill purchase. Any grill purchase in the store, $20 off. Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, or Warrenville. Grill your ace off, man. That's just some of the great special deals that Ace gives you. Grill your ace off. Absolutely. Try it. Good. Support it. It's a lot of fun. All right. So tonight, St. Patrick's Day, people asking where you're going to be. I'm going to be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse with my good buddy Jeff Dubray, half English, half Scottish, half Irish. He'll be with us tonight, 8 o'clock showtime. Tomorrow, I'll be at a brand new place called O'Toole's in Libertyville. So an Italian guy going to an Irish bar on Saturday, the day after St. Patrick's Day and the day before St. Joseph's Day. Let's not forget that St. Joseph's Day is this Sunday, March 19th. The best, Stella. I look forward to seeing you tonight, honey. Thank you, Toto. You too. Kathy, how you doing, my dear friend? Christine. Luann's birthday from New York City. Luann, honey, hope you have a great day for your birthday, honey. Hope it's big. All right. So let's talk. Let's talk about good stuff. You know what we're talking about. I know how much you guys love when me and my wife, Laura, who was on the show yesterday, we do our live remotes. We're going to be live, folks. I want you all to be part of a live audience when we come to different restaurants and businesses. The last live remote we did, we were at the Norwich Ace Hardware. Well, next Thursday, coming up, March 23rd, we're going to be at the Village Tavern on Wise Road in Schaumburg. Live remote. First 10 people get a $10 gift card. But besides that, free chicken fingers. They are known for the best chicken fingers and special honey mustard sauce that's world renowned. So you guys come in there, coming for the Ocean Pit. Me and my lovely wife, Laura, special guest Mayor Tom Daly. They're sending out, they're laying out a bunch of free chicken fingers. It's going to be best. That's next Thursday. Can be part of our live audience. Ocean's Pit. Look, just come for those chicken fingers. If you've never had them at Village Tavern, Village Pub, Wise Road in Schaumburg, that's next Thursday, the 23rd. Come on out. See me and Laura live remote. Be a lot of fun. Mayor Tom Daly from Schaumburg. But those chicken fingers, and the special honey mustard sauce. They're throwing them out there, folks. They're giving you guys a chance to sample it, zero charge, just for coming out to the Village Tavern next Thursday, the 23rd of March. Spread the word. Come on out. It's going to be good. Jimmy wasn't bad. We had a great crowd. It was good fun. It was fun, yeah. Danny Mazzy, it's free. The chicken fingers are free that day. You're going to be laying them out on, first come, first serve type thing. But you have to be there. 12 o'clock to 1, live remote, next Thursday, the 23rd of March. BJ Murray, New York City in the house. Pat Lanzini, greetings from Arizona. Oh, yeah, I got to love it. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hey, St. Patty's Day. All right. So, and don't forget a couple other things we got coming up next week. Very important. Tuesday is March 21st. You know, our good friends Dana from the Jersey Girls and her husband George, 2 weeks ago, I think maybe, yeah, 2 weeks ago, their house caught on fire. Lost everything. Now, Dana was out performing out of town with her girls, the Jersey Girls. George at home with the animals. The house caught on fire. George got out, thank God, but the house burned down. Everything is gone. Everything is destroyed. There's already a GoFundMe page, and we're going to and they're doing very well with that. But we need you guys to come out Tuesday to the Arcada Theater in St. Charles. It's a special concert. A lot of entertainers will be there entertaining, and it's $30 to get in, and it goes to Dana and the Jersey Girls. It's very important for Dana and her family. Completely lost everything. $30, 7 o'clock show. Nick Hodges and Phyllis put it together. A lot of the same people that are going to be at the St. Jude's benefit, and a lot more coming out Tuesday, the 21st. And then the 23rd, that Thursday, I'll be there with my good buddy, of course, Tony Toto, Jerry Jams, excuse me, and Danielle Lark Angel. That's a great singer, new singer in the Chicagoland area. She's with us on the 23rd. So, good stuff, folks. And we got so much to talk about. Let's see. Let's talk about this. Holy Cross High School, Mother Guerin High School. If you guys remember, in the River Grove area over there has been gone. Holy Cross was all boys high school, and Mother Guerin was an all girl. Of course, they tore it down, making condos. They're putting them up. 50 condos will be built over there on Belmont and 80th Avenue in River Grove. They did start construction on that. Jerry Jam sent out. Are the Jets getting? Yes, Danny Mazzi. The Jets, Aaron Rodgers is going to the Jets. But the reason why I wore this is because it's the only green thing I have, if you're just tuning in. It's the only green thing I have. I don't own anything green but this. And it's a Brett Favre t-shirt, a jersey, when he left Green Bay. And he also went to the New York Jets. So that's why I wore green. Speaking of local folks and speaking of sponsors, how about my buddy Danny Mazzi, who just celebrated her birthday yesterday? Armando Supermarkets, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin. Buy local, shop local, mention Ocean's Pit. And Mikey and Gigi from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair. For all your collision auto repair needs, go to crashchampions.com. All right. Buy local, shop local. It's a lot of fun. Kathy, how are you doing? So, yeah, condos are going up. It's going to be weird not seeing Holy Cross anymore. And it hasn't been in a while anyway, but it was a landmark, Holy Cross High School. A lot of people went there. Mother Guerin High School. The guys went to Holy Cross. The women went to Mother Guerin. It's all gone. Angelo Pacchi, how are you doing, my brother? Yeah, so Holy Cross is down now. They're building 50 condos right there in about Belmont and 80th Avenue. 50 condos. Woo, woo, woo. Another great entertainer, Jim Gordon, was the drummer for Eric Clapton when he had the song Layla, which was written about Patty Hansen, of course, George Harrison's wife, which they're best friends, and she left George and he went to Eric. Anyway, the song is called Layla. You got me on my knees, Layla. You all remember that great guitar piano solo at the end? Remember the song that was in the theme when the Goodfellas or Casino, when they were burying Joe Pesci at the end, Tony Spatro's story, whatever it was. You hear that when they're being buried. So you remember the song Layla. Anyway, Jim Gordon, the drummer, has passed away. He was convicted of murder, too, but he died at the age of 77 years old. Rock drummer Jim Gordon, the drummer from the hit song Layla. My sister went to high school there. There you go, Yvette. Have a wonderful weekend, Luann. We love you, sweetie. Jerry Jams, an incredible job. He's back. He knocked it out of the park, as always, Jerry Jams. I want to thank Joe from Joe JC Pub. You let me try a little shot of 818 area code. It's a tequila. And he doesn't like tequila, neither do I. But he said he drinks it because it's low cholesterol. It helps with diabetes. I mean, it's supposed to be a real natural alcohol that's supposed to be very good for you. So he takes one shot a day. And he left me a bottle, but I left. So Jerry got the bottle. He's going to bring it to me tomorrow. But It was a little vanilla taste to it, and it went down smooth. But there was a lot of good things. He told me that I should Google tequila of what it does for you compared to other alcohol, which I didn't realize that tequila was that much better for you. There you go, 80, and it's the Kardashian brand. It's their tequila. He's not a big he's not a big Kardashian fan, but he likes the tequila. So I'm looking forward to that and have my family taste that too. Randy G, Stella, no headaches or hangovers with tequila. There you go. Very good. All right, no headaches, no hangovers. Very good. All right, folks, talking about another quick sponsor, if we can. Roy McCampbell, attorney at law. If you're looking for an Irish good guy, Roy McCampbell, St. Patrick's Day, good lawyer, 708-275-4264. If you're looking for any lawyer attorney needs, Roy McCampbell is the guy. Let's not forget Deutsch Power Center, servicing the construction and diesel industry in the last 100 years. Deutsch Power Center out of Elgin, Illinois. Call my good buddy Sal at 224-276-6550. Our good buddies from Don Esteban Cigars, hand-rolled cigars delivered right to your home from Tarpon Springs, Florida. Call Javier. Tell him you want the Ocean's Pit special. 727-366-7536 delivered right to your home. And Trico Hair Experts, recreating great hair days. Anthony and Carmela from Rosemont. 773-999-7888. Call them, tell them I heard you from Ocean's Pit. You'll get a special deal. Now you guys are watching us on all 5 formats. Tony Ocean Show page, the Mo Carrara page, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. We're also on the Ocean's Pit page, Facebook page. Please go to it, like it. Now I want all you people that are watching right now to share the page. Share the page, folks. Please do that. Let the message out. It's very important. And special, not only next Thursday, we're going to be at Village Tavern for a live remote on Wise Road in Schaumburg, me and my lovely co-host, Laura Ocean. My wife, it's going to be a great time. Not only are we going to be there, not only is Village Tavern giving away those free chicken fingers, first come, first serve, world renowned, but we're going to be adding another social media outlet to our show starting next Thursday. We're going to be live on Instagram as well. Now, we're going to be coming from our phone at the same time you're watching it on here, but it's the only way we can get onto Instagram. So we're going to just put the stand up, set up the phone so you'll be able to see Ocean's Pit every day live on Instagram starting next Thursday on the 23rd. All right. And don't forget, folks, to please give to our good buddies from Almost Home Foundation for Dogs. You know, I volunteer every Tuesday from 8 to 10. I go and I walk dogs. It's an incredible organization at Irving Park Road in Schaumburg. They need funding. They need supplies. They need volunteers. Kelly Kane and her crew do everything great. They're not for profit. There's no money being made there on any of those volunteers. And they do a great job with the dogs. Go to almosthomefoundation.org. And folks, let's not forget a big thing we got coming up. Wednesday, April 12th, we're going to be at the Tap House Grill. The Tap House Grill, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be there on Wednesday. Sorry, I got lost here. On Wednesday, April 12th. It's a $10 cover, ladies and gentlemen. And what I love about it, folks, it's going to be a great concert at the Tap House Grill. It's going to be for Ruby Whiskers Animal Rescue. That's Wednesday, April 12th. Tony Toto, yours truly, and the incomparable Regina Karma. It's going to be a great show, 7 o'clock start, $10 cover. It all goes to Ruby Whiskers Animal Rescue. They're going to have silent auctions. It's going to be fun. So make sure you come on out to the Tap House Grill in Lamont, Illinois on the Wednesday, the 12th. And then that night, we are taking off to Minnesota. Woo! Which the next day, Ocean's Rat Pack's going to be at the beautiful Hunt and Polo Club. Yeah, we're doing a lot of traveling lately, and the more the better. That I just love it, which is very, very cool. And I'm excited, man. I am really excited about all the good stuff that we got going on here. I'm trying to, there it is. Sorry about that. All right. So don't forget that on the 12th of April. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Hope you guys happy St. Patrick's Day for just tuning in for the first time, folks. Oh, boy. Let's see how far we are. Kathy, how you doing? Kathy, happy birthday. Kevin Burke, my good friend. How are you doing, pal? Dennis, Lake Geneva's in the house. Lillian, how are you doing, honey? All right. America has got a brand new favorite dog. For many years, the Labrador, of course, was the best favorite dog. And now it's been dethroned for the first time in 31 years. Now America's new dog is the French Bulldog. The French Bulldog has been the number one dog now. It dethroned the Lab. For 31 years, the Lab kept coming up the best dog for pets and blah, blah, blah. Now it is the French Bulldog for the first time ever, according to Fortune 500. Fortune 500 says the French Bulldog now are the dogs that are being bought, taken, fostered, whatever it is. That's the French Bulldog. If you have a Honda bunch, according to NBC, Honda recalling 500,000 cars because of the seat belts aren't working properly. Excuse me. So you might want to check that if you have a Honda seatbelt lockdown. All right, folks. Now, there's been a lot of crazy stuff that people come out with. Different foods, different drinks, different this, different that, to put something crazy out there and people will buy it, especially in the United States of America. We are so gullible and naive, this country, that somebody will say this water or this stuff is made from a certain blah, 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 and people will go out and buy it. Give you an example. The water called Naive, Evian, the French, made in the French Alps. The monks are bringing this water down from the French Alps and putting it in bottles and selling it to us. Evian, spelled backwards, America, is Naive. And we put $5 on that bottle or $6 and we will drink it. Evian, spelled backwards, is Naive. The French did it to us again, folks. But here's one that's completely off the topic, but Coors Light. If you're beer drinkers and you like Coors Light, well, now Coors Light is coming out right for the summer. Coors Light beer flavored popsicles. You heard it here for the first time. Coors Light, for all you beer drinkers, is coming out with the Coors Light beer flavored popsicles. This is for the real alcoholic. You can now just drink, in the car, you can be with them. Nobody can say shit because they're filled with beer and you're sucking on them. So there it is, folks. Coors Light beer flavored popsicles. You're hearing it for the first time today on Ocean's Pit, a little show about big things. All right, we got interesting stuff coming up about St. Patrick's Day, about our fellow Irishmen. Let's got a couple other dates coming out. Next Wednesday, we'll be at Positano's in Oak Brook. That's the 22nd. We'll be with Jerry Jams and Louis Pipes from Airtight Windows. That's next Wednesday on the 22nd. On the 23rd, I'll be at the Speakeasy at nighttime. A special Tony Ocean show on a Thursday night with Tony Toto, Jerry Jams, and Danielle Lark Angel, a great new singer from the Chicagoland area. So that'll be next Thursday on the 23rd. April 1st, we'll be at Norton's in Highland Park. Luann, maybe you'll surprise me in New York, my good friend Luann. And we're making our debut in a new place called Caliendo's Sunday, April 2nd in Winfield, Illinois with Jeff Dubray. New place, never been there before. And the 13th, I said we'll be in Minnesota. The 23rd, of course, of April is the St. Jude's benefit that we do every year. Nick Sahajas and Phyllis Sahajas do a great job putting this one together. This year, the theme is a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. So it's going to be good. Oshows.com on the 23rd of April. And then the 30th of April, Ocean's Rat Pack. will be at the Des Plaines Theater for the very first time ever with special guest Jack D'Amico. So Bill Saratella, Elliot Winbush, yours truly, Jack D'Amico. Going to be a lot of fun. Jams, Toto. It's going to be good. Oshows.com, Sunday, April 30th. Get your tickets. And then one of the special big announcement that we got coming up. First one is Sunday, June 4th. We're going to be at the special concert in the park here at the Pavilion in my hometown of Elk Grove. It's me from 5 to 6 or 5 to 7. And then they have a little mini car show going on while we're performing. And then the Grassroots hits the main stage. Sooner or later, love is gonna get you. Yeah, Midnight Confession, all the great songs. It's going to be fun. And that's June 4th. And then, folks, just announced today, we just locked down today with my good buddy Vince Amore, Oceans Rat Pack, Bill Saratella, Frank, Elliot Winbush, Sammy, yours truly, Dean Martin, Vince Amore as Tony Bennett, Jerry Jams. We're going to be at the Forget About It Winery in Galena, Illinois. It's a special show Sunday, August 20th. August 20th, all four of us for the very first time at a place called Forget About It Winery in Galena. $60 a head. It's going to be great. It's going to get food and the concert. It's going to be fun. Tons of great wines, a lot of raffles. It's going to be fun. So hope you can be there up in Galena. Galena is beautiful anyway. If you go, you go out on a Sunday, maybe go up there Saturday, spend some time, and then come to the Forget About It Winery. I'm looking forward to that. It's far away, August, but still, we're looking forward to it. Okay, let's get down to some more stuff. According to New York Post, Teacher of the Year allegedly kept a groomed picture of one of her students in her wallet. These are teachers, folks. You're supposed to teach, not sleep with the kids. Now, I'm sure that's been going on for years. It's sickening. It really is. Enough of that. For all you rock and roll fans out there, the great band Def Leppard, great band from England, hair band, 80s, 90s, had some great Photograph, a lot of great hits that Def Leppard had. Rick Allen's been their drummer from original when they first started, and he lost his arm in a car accident, and now just recently, just this past weekend, he was at a nice hotel in Florida going out for a walk, and he was savagely attacked with some major head injuries. Somebody attacked him. Now, whether they knew who he was, or he might have said something, or it could just be somebody just being an asshole and attacking people out in front of the Florida hotel. But Rick Allen, our prayers go out to him. How about concerts in Flatiron Park in Lake Geneva? Yeah, but they did not book us this year, Dennis. We were there like almost every year. So this year they decided to pass on us. That is horrible. So our prayers go out to Rick Allen. One of my favorite TV shows back in the 80s was a TV show called Monk. He was like a detective, and Tony Shalhoub, what a great actor he is. So they're making a movie with all the original stars, characters. So I'm looking forward to that movie to come out, the new Monk movie. All right, folks, a New York Post couple. Now, why do I find this not that appalling? Or like, really? Did this headline in the New York Post, it doesn't faze me because I think it happens all the time. And don't take this that I'm prejudiced, and don't take this the wrong way. But a New York couple eating in a New York restaurant in Koreatown, a Koreatown restaurant in New York City. A couple was eating, they ordered soup, and they found a dead rat in the bowl of soup. You don't think this happens all the time? I don't know. I mean, I hate to use that term. Was that 9 arms and sucks? Yeah, there you go, Richard. Patrice, Chicago Bear, Honey Bear, in the house watching. Hi, Patrice, how you doing? So they found a dead rat in their soup in a Koreatown restaurant in New York City. So Def Leppard, no, wrong. There you go. Isn't that crazy? I'm sure it happens. I mean, That's horrible. That would freak the hell out of me. According to Fox News, folks, it's a great quote. And listen to me and listen. It's not my quote. It's a quote I want to leave you guys, not leave you with, but think about this quote and keep this in your head. Go moving forward. Politicians forced the entire population indoors at gunpoint. So millions of people had no choice but to live out their lives in a largely hell world of the internet. And it turned out to be a disaster in America when they made you stay home and they scared the shit out of you to stay home and everybody was living their life on the internet. Now, on one side, I totally understand it was wrong, but I never would have had this show if that didn't happen. And I don't think it would have been successful if it didn't happen. So part of it, I understand. Tucker Carlson, great quote, Fox News. Whether you're a fan or not, the quote is very good. You're watching Ocean's Pit. Happy Friday. Jody, how are you doing? I heard about that rat in the food. Isn't that yucky? That's crazy. Jody, I hope you're doing well. Dennis, it was in the soup. I know. Crazy, guys. About kudos to Dina Steinfoss. Steinenfoss, if I'm pronouncing the name right. Now listen to this. She has a child. And she wants her child to play in sports, wear a jersey, hold up the trophy. But it's a special needs child, and he can't play in certain sports. So this lady took it upon herself and opened a brand new facility. Um, I think it's just fantastic, according to WGN here. 174 Access Sports in Elmhurst. For now, that kids can play sports, and they can play sports, and they can wear the jerseys, they can lift the trophy up. It's a cool thing. So kudos. This was the mother of the child. You gotta give kudos to that. Someone you should know. Tony Toto didn't discuss. Didn't the waitress see that? I totally agree with you. Did they pay extra for the rat? I don't know. I'm going to tell you something that you're going to laugh. You might laugh, but I thought this was disgusting. I think I might have told you this story. Congratulations to her, Roseanne. Absolutely. I hope you're doing well, my friend Roseanne. I was at PetSmart years ago getting dog food. I was in line. There's a Korean lady in front of me, and she had 2 guinea pigs. I go, oh, how cute, guinea pigs. You got them for the kids? She goes, no, I'm going to eat them. Swear to God. Now, I was taken a little back on that. Now, supposedly in Korea, folks, these guinea pigs are a delicacy. So for special occasions, they eat guinea pigs. Well, I was like completely thrown back, and I went to the manager and I said, "Hey, this lady told me this." He goes, "We can't stop people from buying guinea pigs. We don't know what they're buying them for. We can't ask every person, are you using this guinea pig? Are you gonna eat it? Or what else are you gonna do with it? You're gonna put it in duct tape and put it somewhere? I'm just saying, there's a lot of crazy people in this world, but." Not to insult the other custom, but this is their custom in Korea. It's like, it's us with caviar or, lobster, whatever. They love to eat guinea pigs. So it's like a special treat for them. So just interesting story. Disgusting is right. Horrible and unbelievable. To us it is, but to them it's like, eating licorice. I mean, I don't know. Oh boy, is right. Scary. Really is. And let's go back to pets. According to NBC, there's a woman, of course, getting attacked by her monkey before the monkey was shot. Look, you know how much I love animals, folks. And I love animals to death. And I would die to have a chimpanzee. But we have to remember, when you have these wild animals in your home, they can turn on you just like that. And you may have done nothing wrong. Yes, I was thinking that's probably some of them eat their fear factor. Perfect example. Yeah, there you go, Jody. It's a Yeah, it's a delicacy for them in Korea. Erica, how you doing, honey? Great seeing you last night. Thank you so much. Um, but if you have a pet, I want a pet chimpanzee. I wish if I ever got enough money or something retired that I'd buy like a bunch of land and just have the animals run around and me take care of them. That's what I'd love to do. Would I love to get a chimp and dress them up and hang out? Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't? But they can snap just like that, and you can't blame the chimp. You can't blame the coyote when he's out in your backyard eating your dog. You can't blame the coyote. We are taking away their natural habitat. We're taking away and building condos and building buildings and building stores and building another Starbucks. So these coyotes got nowhere to go. So you can't take wild animals into your home. And if something happens, God forbid, it's not the animal's fault. A chimpanzee should not be in your home, even though everybody probably wants one. Well, you've seen what happened about the Russian jet brought down the U.S. drone, and they even show a video of this. What they're showing the video was a Russian jet comes by and spills fuel on the U.S. drone, drops fuel on it to destroy it. It's scary when they're mussing around with that kind of stuff, man. It's scary. There's a friend of mine, and I'm not going to mention names, but he has a, a son-in-law who's going away to the military. And of course, when they go away to the military, they're not allowed to tell their family where they're going, number one. And that's got to be tough when you're leaving your wife or leaving your husband, whatever it is. But he said, and like I said, I'm not mentioning names, but he said that if things go the way they are, we're going to have another war. And if a couple of years from now, if it stays the way it is, there'll be another war. That's scary. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. And we got some stuff coming up. How about some birthdays, folks? We got some special birthdays. Leo McKern, a great English actor, celebrates a birthday today. Flavor Flav, for all you rappers out there that love that music, Flavor Flav celebrates a birthday. Who knew? Happy 80th birthday to one of the greatest Universal monster movies ever made, Frankenstein versus the Wolfman. One of my favorites, 80-year anniversary. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And Russia lied. There you go, Dennis. They're cute, but careful with the children. Absolutely. Eric Estrada from the TV show Chips turns 74 years old today. Claudia Martin, one of Dean Martin's daughters who passed away, would be celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Claudia. The great actor Vic Mature from Sodom and Gomorrah and great movies himself celebrates a birthday today. Patrick Duffy from the TV show Dallas celebrates a birthday, 74 years old today. From the rock band from Seattle, from Hart and Wilson. Nancy Wilson celebrates a birthday today, everybody. Scott Gorham from the band Thin Lizzy celebrates a birthday. Absolutely. My good friend Philip Speciale from Jilly's, of course, the great Philly, also a great artist who our picture is up in the audience, up in the office that we are moving our office. So the picture that he made of me, Phil, is a great artist. Check out his stuff. Happy birthday, Philly. You got that right. Wolfgang Van Halen, the son of the late Eddie Van Halen, the bass player with Van Halen, celebrates a birthday, Wolfgang. Rick Rubin, the founder of Def Jam Records, turns 60 years old today. And our English comic, Benny Hill. Benny Hill celebrates 99 years old today. And of course, my good friend Luann from New York celebrates a birthday today. Ocean's Pit, little show about things. Hey, you keep calling me far right. You're from the far right. You believe in the far right. You keep calling me that. But I mean to think what you're trying to really say is we're right so far. We're right so far. We're not far right. We're right so far. Think about that one. My good friend Kathy Delaney posted that, and I love it. Here's a great quote also from my good buddy Richard Hamlin. In the winter chill or a summer heat, farmers work so we can eat. And I guess as we always dedicate every show to the first responders, the doctors, the nurses, the firemen, the policemen, the teachers, the farmers. This goes out to all the farmers out there. Thank you for what you do to put food in our fridges and put food in our stores. So the quote again, remember, in a winter chill or a summer heat, farmers work so we can eat. Thank your local farmers. Support your local farmers. Very, very, very important. According to Fox News, Illinois lottery employee charged with cashing in stolen lottery tickets. I'm surprised it's the first time we're hearing shit like this. In Illinois, I'm surprised they haven't been robbing that lottery for years. And we're just hearing it now. You're right, Dennis. Thank you, the American farmers. God bless you for what you do. So, Illinois lottery employee charged with cashing out stolen lottery tickets. No shit. And I love different quotes that you send me and quotes that I find on the internet by either political people or actors or actresses or athletes. And I just told you the Tucker Carlson one. I love Tucker, man. He's fantastic. Anyway, here's another quote by the great Tim Allen, a great actor, of course. Here's what he said. And I want you all people to let this sink in your head, because this is one you're going to want to know. Let this sit in your head when you hear this one. Former President Donald Trump's wall, the money that he spent on that wall, cost less than Obamacare website. Let that sink in, America. The Obamacare website that was set up for Obamacare, that spent more money on that than former President Trump's wall. Let that sink in. Great quote by the great actor Tim Allen. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And meanwhile, the government is trying to disturb our food supply chain. Richard, you're damn right, my brother. The younger generation have no clue what they're up against in the next couple of years. If they go to war and stuff, we are in a lot of trouble. And then you know what? The stuff that comes up on the news time, front page, Kamala Harris appears on Stephen Colbert's show. Really? Kamala, get to the border. Forget Stephen Colbert. Or better yet, got no ear. Hi, I'm Stephen Colbert. He's an idiot. Can't stand the show. Kamala, go to the border. Go to the homeless. Go to the veterans. Help them. You're the vice president of the United States. Forget Stephen Colbert. I'm not supposed to be this way on St. Patrick's Day. It's supposed to be nice. All right. According to Newsweek, human feet found in the stomach of a crocodile in Florida. This shouldn't be making news. This is Florida. There's crocodiles in Florida. It happens. How many kids probably get eaten in Florida? Nobody knows anything. They disappear. I don't know. And then all those poor kids in the Louisiana area, all that toxic water, all the toxic level, everything happened with the derailment of the trains. Have a good day, hon. With all the derailment of all the trains that are happening, all that poison going, all that toxic poison going everywhere. And these kids, they're still going to school. They're walking to school. They're passing these rivers. They're passing this stuff with all that poison in the air. And these kids are going to school like nothing happened. These kids are going to drop dead 10, 15 years from now. Carol, how you doing, my friend? I'm new with the show, Tony. I learned from St. Patrick was Italian. I watched the Mark Cain show, but like you say, love America, go President Trump. Well, thank you, Ray, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, one of our new listeners. Thank you, my friend. Um, yeah, so, and we'll get to that too, Ray. We'll get to that. We'll get to that stuff. We still got another 20 minutes before the show is over, but we got some St. Patrick's Day stuff and some Irish stuff that we're going to send it out there. It should be kind of cool. According to the New York Post, a woman refuses to give up her empty window seat to another passenger. She's so bitchy about it that she lays down on both seats so the passenger cannot sit there. What lunacy is this lady? You have two seats. You paid for one. The one you pay for is the one you sit at. The one next to you, not many people want somebody to sit next to them. That's common sense. But they also pay for the seat. So they paid for it. They're going to sit there. But this little lady was crying, I'm not giving up my seat next to that. So she laid down and pretended like, you can't get this seat. Really? And you know the stupid thing about this, folks? It ends up in the New York Post. Can't come up with anything else. Here's another one for you, folks. According to AP, social media outlet, the COVID-19 pill, Paxlovid, if I'm pronouncing it right, is very close to getting full FDA approval. Another pill that they want you to put into your mouth that's unproven yet. It might be getting FDA approved. Who do they try it on? How do they know? Another thing, the brainwashing, put more shit into your body. The FDA is warning a bunch of dog food recall. A couple of there's different stuff up there. That Blue Buffalo, Rachel Ray's brand. There's a whole bunch of 10 or 15 different dog foods out there that you might want to Google that are being warned and recalled from the FDA. So make sure you check out some. There's a whole bunch of different food, making sure you're not putting that poison in those poor dogs. Very, very important. There's a brand new McDonald's in Texas. Fully brand new. The only difference, it's total no employees. It's all self-serve McDonald's in Texas. No employees. Ladies and gentlemen, you know that's the future. Drive-through, we knew that was the future of getting rid of. Now, this is a full one. I'm sure there's more than just Texas. But this is a fully brand new McDonald's in Texas. There's no employees whatsoever. Again, what they're doing is getting rid of the employee. So that more people are losing jobs. Just like in Walmart, they're getting rid of the cashiers. So more people are losing jobs. And this is just the beginning. Everything's going to be no employees. It's all going to be machine operated, like the Jetsons. Some of the Jetson stuff was actually kind of cool. No employees. People need to work. If you're in the Schaumburg, Elk Grove area around here, over there off of Higgins and Plum Grove, that vacant lot that used to be a Dominic's there years ago, now it's going to be a brand new Tony's Fresh Market starting where the Dominic's used to be on March 29th. So there will be a Tony's Fresh Food Market right there instead of where the old Dominic's was. That's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to that. You're watching Ocean's Pit. It's okay to cut toxic family members out of your life. Blood is not thicker than peace of mind. How many people in your family that you might have are toxic? Always bring you down, bad, whatever it is. Everybody's got one of those black sheep in the family. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not, whatever it is. But if a family member or somebody's causing you toxic pain, like it said, blood is not thicker than peace of mind. And right now in this world, we're all struggling. We're all struggling to do the right thing. We're all struggling to try to get along. Everybody's different. We're so divided, different views, different this, different that. We know that. So what we're going to try to do is try the best we can. It's important. How about this? And you know what they're saying about Illinois? What is there? 3 or 4 different seasons, whatever was it? Spring, summer, fall, winter. There's 5 construction. And now, according to Fox 32 News, folks, they just put the future plans for the Kennedy Expressway. They're going to start construction, folks. It's going to last the next 3 years on the Kennedy Expressway, and they're going to be telling you what to look forward to. Google it. You know what you're going to look forward to on the Kennedy Expressway. This construction is going to go on for another 3 years. I'll be 63 when they finish that. Crazy. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. I hope you're having a great day today, folks. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this. Chicago Reporter. Before the reporter humiliated Mayor Lori Lightfoot. You know, she's stepping down May 15th, whatever her last day is, but on Fox. And just this particular reporter just gave her a hard time and said, please get the hell out of our city. So kudos to that reporter. Lori's gone. Lightfoot's gone. They're gone. Bye-bye. Let's put Vallis in there and vote April 4th. Just my opinion. Don't mean nothing. And the same thing with the Chicago police officer, superintendent David Brown was supposed to leave on Thursday, but he snuck out. He quit before the day that he promised that he'd be leaving, retiring to go to Texas. He said, "How with it? I'm leaving before." That's how bad he wanted to get out of the city, according to WGN. Our prayers go out to our good friend, Mr. Bill Zemi. Bill Zemi was a great reporter in the Chicagoland area, an author. He worked for Esquire magazine. He wrote a lot of great books. The Johnny Carson book he was working on. He did the Frank Sinatra book, The Way You Wear Your Hat. I was very honored, along with my good buddy B.J. Murray, to go on that book tour for The Way You Wear Your Hat. BJ put that together with Bill, and we went to Texas and L.A. and Chicago, New York. We did the book tour, and Bill was just a great guy. And, of course, he is in hospice. He's not doing good. So our prayers go out to Bill. Bill, we love you out there, buddy. Just get better, man. Just like our good buddy, Mr. Bill Bramanet. We're trying to put together this GoFundMe page. Hopefully we'll get it done by the beginning of the week to help our friends in need. And, of course, my good friend Bill Zemi, our prayers go out to you, my good friend. According to Fox News, Texas Senate passed bill allowing fentanyl distributors to be charged with murder. Good for them. Texas. If you get caught selling that stuff, you're getting charged. If you're distributing this shit, you're going to get caught, arrested, and charged for murder in the state of Texas. In the state of Texas. Just remember, folks, a red flag is a warning. It's not a challenge. If you see a red flag, oh, I can change that person, or I can change that man, or I can change that woman. Oh. It's not a challenge sometimes. Got to look at those warnings sometimes. And like I said, if the good, the bad outweighs the good, it's time to move on. Just something, folks. Buffalo Wild Wings, man is suing them, saying that their their boneless wings are not wings at all. They're chicken nuggets. And they're suing. But Buffalo Wild Wings actually admits that they're not chicken wings. They are chicken nuggets. So don't be fooled from Buffalo Wings. At least they come out and admit it. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. All right, St. Patrick's Day it is. St. Patrick's Day. Actually, it was the death of St. Patrick is March 17th. He was Italian, from English. He was from England, from Roman descent. He was in Italy. He got kicked out of Italy and went to Ireland. True story. You know, everybody eating the corned beef and cabbage. Sorry, can't eat that stuff. Heartburn. St. Patrick's Day tip. There's a special tip for all you people here today for St. Patrick's Day. Remember to clean your toilet now because by the end of the night, your face may be down laying in it. So clean your toilet today, folks, before you go out and start drinking because tonight when you get home, your face might be in it. You like that one, honey?
Oh, yeah. Good one.
In Ireland, folks, they do not drink alcohol on St. Patrick's Day. It is a Catholic holiday. Respect. It's like Father Day. You don't drink on. Only in the United States. Let's get some drinks. And let me tell you how crazy it is, folks, in the United States. On St. Patrick's Day, according to USA, 4.2 drinks average per person on St. Patrick's Day. Beer of choice is Guinness. And you know how many pints of beer they sell on St. Patrick's Day? 13 million pints sold of Guinness on St. Patrick's Day alone. One day, 13 million pints sold of Guinness. So each person average 4.2 drinks per person. It's the number one day of beer drinking on the whole entire calendar. 174% more beer is sold, more cans, more bottles than any other alcohol in one day. Oh, that's about $142 per. It's $42 per person is spent on booze. They're drinking. America spends. Are you ready? Here it is, folks. $5.87 billion in the United States in one day on St. Patrick's Day. $5.87 billion, folks. 4.2 drinks per person, average. And the beer of choice that we said is Guinness. Guinness sells 13 million pints of beer. Is that insane or what? St. Patrick's Day it is. Here's a couple St. Patrick's Day, or here's a toast, a traditional St. Patrick's Day toast. Here's to cheating, stealing, fighting, and drinking. If you cheat, may you cheat death. If you steal, may you steal a woman's heart. If you fight, may you fight for your brother. And if you drink, may you drink with me. Post time. Salute. St. Patrick's Day. I gotta love that one, folks. And let's give you some little bit of what it means to be Irish for all my Irish friends out there. You have Irish Alzheimer's. You only remember the grudges. Yeah. You may not know the words to the song, but you will sing if you're Irish. You strangely poetic after you drink one or two drinks. I love this. There wasn't a huge difference between your last wake and your last keg party if you are Irish. You are genetically able to keep a secret if you're Irish. If you don't know Murph, you know Mac. If you don't know Mac, you know Sully. Maybe you know Sully McMurphy if you're Irish. You will have sisters or cousins named Mary, Eileen, Catherine, or Colleen. Probably one of them is named Mary Eileen or Catherine Colleen. Some of those punches are legacy from previous generations. You will be punched for no good reason a lot on St. Patrick's Day if you're Irish. Much of your childhood meals were boiled if you were Irish. Now that I did not know. You have no idea how to make a long story short. That's pretty funny. You think you sing very well. You spend a good deal of your childhood on your knees praying if you're Irish. At least one of your cousins is a cop, a firefighter, a bar owner, a funeral home owner, or he's a politician. You swear very well, and if you're Irish, you will probably never play pro basketball. Anyway, just some Irish fun here on St. Patrick's Day. You know, you guys are wonderful, and I appreciate you guys just enjoying the day and fooling around with some of the stuff we come out with. Here's some Oh My God facts. The Beastie Boys album, Licensed to Three, was the first rap album to go to #1 on the Billboard charts. Useless information here. Number 2, Oh My God facts. In 2006, a guy named Chris Putem hacked into Facebook and made thousands of profiles look like MySpace profiles. Facebook hired him. Some more useless information. The difference between a nook and a cranny is that the nook is a corner and the cranny is a crack. Oh my God, information here on Ocean's Pit. Now, folks, we want to thank you all for watching, and we got to thank one of our sponsors, last but not least, my good buddy Dave Antonelli from Patriot Funding Incorporated. When timing is everything, why don't you see my good buddy? Today, it's just, I don't know what's going on with this thing today. Patriot Funding Incorporated, folks, you got to love them. First of all, you got to love buying, supporting local establishments. Buy local, shop local. When timing is everything, commercial money lending at its finest. That's Patriot Funding Incorporated. Call my good buddy Dave Antonelli. They allow a multiple choice of things. Look at this, $10,000 unsecured loans. Now offering 100% purchase, 100% rehab, 100% financing, super fast approval funding, no tax return, no prepaid penalty, no upfront fee, no survey. Right here, Patriot Funding Incorporated. How about this? Ground up construction. How about commercial loan programming? Anything for money lending you're looking for, commercial money lending. Reach out to Dave Antonelli, 630-675-4730. And folks, you tell him Tony O sent you, and he's going to give you a great deal. We want to thank you all for watching the show today, folks. We really do appreciate it, man. We love when you guys come out and support. Buy local and shop local. It's important. And don't forget Ace Hardware, Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, or Warrenville. 4 great locations, folks. And remember, with spring is in the air, we want you to remember one thing. Go to these 4 locations and go, hey, I want to grill my ass off, or grill your ace off. That's the thing. Grill your ace off, and you'll get $20 off any grill purchase at your following Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, or Warrenville. Ace Hardware. Raphael and Jackie do an incredible job. Remember, folks, you need to buy local and shop local, and you need to do that stuff because it's important, man. Support everybody that you're good friends, and we need it, man. We need more help than we can ever imagine in this crazy world. I want you all to have an incredible day today. I want you all to be safe this weekend because we know today's St. Patrick's Day. We know Sunday is St. Joseph's Day. To all my Italian friends, happy St. Joseph's Day. To all my Irish friends, happy St. Patrick's Day. Be careful, be safe. Tonight we'll be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Jeff Dubray, 8 o'clock. Tomorrow we're making our debut at O'Toole's in Libertyville. So that's tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Hope to see you guys all there. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Give us a call at 847-769-8609. And don't forget, folks, very, very important, next Thursday, live remote, me and my lovely co-host and wife, Laura Ocean, will be at Village Tavern, Wise Road in Schaumburg, live remote. They're going to give samples of the free chicken fingers with the special honey mustard sauce. Free. Come on out to the people that mentioned Ocean's Pit. It's going to be fun. Special guest, Mayor Tom Daly of Schaumburg, me and Laura, my co-host, and a special shout out to my wife, Laura. If you've been watching her Facebook pages, she's been on this mission. She's been up and down for diets for many, many years. And she's always trying to do the right thing and trying to do the best. And she's on something now that really, really works. And she's down like 32 pounds, I guess, so long. But she's going to put her weight in on Monday. Anyway, look, follow her on her page, Laura Carrara, Fankcarrara. Follow her if you don't follow her already. And she does an incredible job. And today was the first time she posted a before and after picture. Now, the before picture, if I'm correct, was on my birthday, the 29th of December of 2022. So December, January, February. So we're halfway into March. For 4 months, she's lost 32 pounds. And she's doing great every day. So reach out to her. Kudos to my lovely wife, man. She's doing a great job. And you can do it too. Reach out to her and find out what she's doing. All right, folks. Buy local, shop local, support local establishments and live entertainment. And remember the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love, man. Have a great, safe weekend. I love you all. Be kind to your brothers and sisters out there. And remember, we all have an opinion. Don't destroy each other. It's okay if we discuss both of our opinions. We might not agree, but learn to just agree, disagree, but still be friends. Don't let it break up something you've had for a long time. It's crazy. Ocean's Pit, Nick Sahajas, the piano man. Take us out. Bye-bye, everybody.
Time to go. It's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
Top of the morning to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a good day, folks. God bless.